Well, good morning, y'all. Or bon matin, shall I say. It is still dark out here, guys. I'm just getting up. It's like 5 something. No, it's after 6. I did get up at like 5 something, but it's after 6 right now. It is 47 degrees, y'all. It is amazing feeling out here. Got a little bit to do today, and then I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all around the garden. Things have really boosted up since all this cool weather started setting in. Cool mornings. I mean, the days are probably in the upper 70s, low 80s, roughly. Bounces all over the place, back and forth. But Louisiana weather. Like I said, y'all, can give it about an hour or two. I got some other stuff I got to go take care of in town, so I will go deal with all that. When I come back, I'll bring y'all back and we'll do a few things around the garden, guys. And see y'all in a little bit. Well, welcome back, guys. I went to town, did what I had to do. It's about, what time it is? About 9 o'clock, huh? Yeah, 9 o'clock. So I'm gonna do a few things. I think I'm gonna go ahead and plant those potato seed that I had from spring. Some little small ones that started chitting on me. So probably gonna do that. If you can see, the garlic starting to come up. So what I'm gonna do is kind of prep these up to go through the cold months coming. And I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do that. My little go-go juice right there. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this Easy Straw. You can get it from Tractor Supply. That's where I'll get it anyway. I'm just gonna put a little bit over the soil. It's kind of help insulate it from the cool weather coming. Although, I mean, garlic can handle it. And this not only adds a layer of protection, but it also breaks down in your soil. Helps keep your soil to retain moisture. Stuff like that. Got another one back here. I got one that ain't coming up yet. I don't know what if I did that one wrong or what, or those are just behind, or what. Pretty much the same soil. We got some spinach coming up back there. It's gonna be a little while for that though. It's not growing as fast as I would have thought it would have been growing. And I can see the carrots too. They're doing real good, guys. We got some nice carrots. They got big, nice tops on them already. Gonna make some big carrots, y'all. Can't wait to show y'all that. Although I do have some videos of showing y'all how I grow all that, and some harvest videos on them. So y'all go check those videos out, guys. So I got another bed of garlic we're gonna go do. Then we'll go ahead and I got that bed of lettuce. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just pull that. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to save any seed. I'm kind of just ready to get rid of it. Get that out of here. So you know, seeds are pretty inexpensive, so I do like saving seed, but not seed for everything. But I wanted to try, but I'm kind of anxious to get those potatoes in the ground now before our first frost comes this month, with November the 1st. So let me go ahead and get all that, and I'll bring y'all back in a minute. This is the other bed of garlic. It's coming up. Few here and there, and if you have some garlic that haven't came up yet, you can go ahead and put your mulch on top. It's gonna find its way through it, trust me. Then did that already. First time I planted garlic, I think I actually put the layer of mulch all over it before they even came up, and they made it through it. Just gonna move this stuff out the way. And like I said, garlic can handle it cool weather. It's just, I like having that extra layer of insulation. And like I said, this stuff's gonna break down in your soil. You can call it part of your soil amendments. All right, I think that's good. Let's go ahead and get those, go get those potatoes. All right, y'all, while I'm coming, I'm on the way. Just gotta get me some gloves. I don't know what to do with my new pair of gloves. Somewhere around here. And the potatoes I had left are the some purple Viking and some Yukon Golds. And as you can see, the lettuce is done. And it's gonna take too long for they're making the little flowers, but I don't think it's worth me waiting to just soon go ahead and pull all that and give it to the Chicons. Chicons are gonna love it. These are the purple Viking and the Yukon Gold. All right, let me get us out of here. Chicken food. And of course, I'm gonna go ahead and give my soil a little amendments. Tangled up here in my irrigation. Guys, this cocoa grass is still comes up every so often. I've been having it bad this year. And you know, every year it's always something. Ain't never gonna be perfect, that's for sure. Chickens are gonna freak out when I walk in there with this. It's the most skittish bunch of chickens I've ever had, and I've had chickens my whole life. And they are the most skittish ones. Not as bad as they were, but I know some people out there, they got chicken, you can throw a baseball at them and they ain't gonna flinch. Mind you, walk by the cage sideways, they're gonna start acting crazy. Yeah, lettuce was fun to grow. I ate on it quite a few times. Just it bolted pretty quick because our heat still there's still some heat. A wasp in here. I don't know what he was doing. Get rid of him. I hate wasp. All right, I'm gonna move all this out the way. All right, let me go get some amendments and I'll bring y'all back in a second. All righty. Don't like we got any fire ants. Boy, that just makes things horrible to have to deal with. Can't really finish anything. Now I'll show y'all some of my cabbage plants and some of my cauliflower plants got attacked pretty bad. I think it was a cabbage worm. Had a infestation, I guess. But I put a BT on it. They were little bitty, like some little newborn ones, and they would tear me up overnight, I think. Well, I hadn't been in the garden for a couple of days prior to that. And you know, I'm one to preach about make sure you check your garden every single day, even if you get off of work late or get home late, whatever. But I didn't take my own advice, and I got caught pretty bad. Just hopefully everything looks like it's gonna make it. It's just the bigger the plants are, the easier they can handle pest attacks like that. So I got another bed over there. I'll try to put all the what I got in that one bed and see what we can get out of it. Maybe a bunch of new potatoes, but I mean, new potatoes is better than no potatoes. I'm gonna just put some earthworm castings. I'm not gonna add no bags of soil because I already did that the last go run. But you're gonna try to replace whatever that lettuce might have took out of here and whatever the sun beat out of it. Because I don't have my shade on no more. I'm taking it off because the weather's cooling off. I gotta go too heavy on the nitrogen. Blood meal. Now, there's one thing I'm gonna be doing different this round. I'm gonna be using some potash. Well, that's good for potatoes, for tubers. It's good for a lot of plants. That was a bone meal right there. I'm gonna show y'all. I got it from Amazon. It's 0060. So I'm go ahead and just mix it in the soil. I think I can do another round of it once the potatoes start coming up. See how this is going to work out. See if this makes a difference or not. I haven't really ever used this. But if y'all have used potash, guys, or let me know how, if it made any difference for y'all, or if y'all noticed any difference. All right. Now all I'm going to do is just kind of pass my rake it in the first inch or two a layer dirt soil. Then what I'm gonna do is just go ahead, I'm gonna take my potatoes. I'm not gonna cut them because they're too small and it's too late anyway for me to have to try and let these things heal off to plant them. So I'm gonna plant them whole. I mean, the biggest one looks like this. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put the best of the chits up, the sprouts, to the top of the soil. I'm gonna put them down about 4 inches. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get all these in here, guys, and I'll bring you back and I'll show y'all around. All right, y'all, just about done. This bed is gonna be packed down pretty good with the taters I had left. Hopefully they do something. Good Lord says the same. And the little small ones, I'm putting like 2 and 3 in the hole. I said about 3 to 4 inches, y'all. And I'm gonna put a layer of that straw over the top. I don't know if I mentioned that to y'all or not, but that's what I'm gonna do. Pack it in good, get them all in here, because other than that, they're gonna go to waste. So try our luck and see what we can get out of them. Groom last fall did pretty good. I got a video on that too, somewhere in the playlist, y'all. Cover them up, and then I'm gonna just get them watered in. I ain't gonna water them right now. It's cool out here. This soil's pretty damp for now, so I'm gonna come water it in a little bit. Alrighty, I'm gonna bring that to the chickens, and I'll bring you back, and I'm gonna clean some of this up, and then I'm gonna do a little tour, guys, and show y'all what's been going on. Guys, let's take a little scroll around here and see what we got. These are the lima beans, which are surprisingly doing very well. I have plenty of beans on them, guys. We got a honeybee in here too. I don't know if we can catch it. Not literally catch it, but catch it on video. See him? I don't know if he can. He's on that flower here. I can't even see it through the lens here. Oh well. They're prowling around, and like I said, I have some beans here. Let's see. Got some right here, a little cluster. Some limas. The ones in these things right here ain't doing too well. Those bags, grow bags. One's in the bed. I'm sure the roots are reaching beyond the soil here and going in the ground, so they're doing a lot better. A greenhouse, I'm going to be showing y'all how I'm going to be heating this to, because I'm going to be putting my fig trees, all my potted fruit trees and stuff in there. I got a different way I'm going to show y'all, so y'all stay tuned for that video. That's the turmeric. Hasn't really started to die back yet. I may pick some. I said I wasn't, but I'm gonna go ahead and pick and then probably replant. I normally like to pick and do a replant on that. May have to amend that bed fairly well this round. And then the lemon tree. Well, that's the lime. That one right here ain't no more good. Oh look, my little bee friend decided to join me. Let him come along for a ride. as long as he don't sting me. Oh, he flew off. Yeah, banana tree, a Grand Nan. This is the lemon. So I had some good growth on these. I planted these this year, and I got a lot of growth out of them. So all stuff like that, that's all going to be going in that greenhouse. So hopefully we can keep them alive, y'all. Citrus is hard down here. It just is. And just where we at, it's just when we get a real hard freeze, even just for an hour or two, it'll kill it, guys. And the cabbage, doing beautiful. There we getting ahead right here. Doing good. As you can see, I got ate up pretty well. Not technically right here, but I'll show you the other cauliflower on the other end, guys. I had a little infestation. It looks like I got everything, but I mean, hey, a couple holes in your food ain't gonna hurt you. Look at this and how bad it was, y'all. Look at that. You can see daylight through the holes in these things. It was so bad. I don't know if it's gonna make or not. See, the head's really small. That's starting to develop. Might have stressed the plant out too much. I'm not sure, but the cauliflower on the other end is doing a lot better, even though it did get eaten up. But not too bad. Doing all right. And our Brussels sprouts, y'all, they're really growing very well. Doing good. And these are the ones, like I said, I don't buy plants, but I decided to buy these at my local nursery. A Jade Cross E, whatever that means. But I gotta leave my little tags because I'm gonna forget what the name of the plant is. Let's see. And we got our sweet peas are coming up. Still sporadically, still places I had missing, but I replanted again. Like this one came up. I'm gonna just see what I can get out of it. These are broccoli, y'all. Look how big those plants are. I had to put a stick on this thing. But you can see the roots way over here. See how it leaned over? But it comes back up toward the sky. That's okay. You can't let it just stay, lay on the ground. This one will. And just get you a stick or something to hold it up. These laid down too. But you can see they're starting to come upright. So that's okay. It's laying on the ground or standing straight up just to hold that head of broccoli, depending on how big it's going to get. We're not there yet, but it should be getting ready to, some of them should be getting ready to make heads. Yeah, that one is. You can see it right here. See right there? See a head of broccoli right there. So, we're going to start getting it. This cool weather's what we need. But I showed y'all a couple videos ago, early in the year, in the fall, I started real early. So I had to rough out, some rough patches of heat, but we made it. So this is the end result so far. Everything's gonna do okay. And see, this, I don't know what it is. I think the back of the beds did better on my than the front of the bed for these seats to come up. I don't know what's going on with all that. Anyway. Fig tree, leaves are starting to fall, so that's going to be naked before long. And some more cabbages, some overflow I had. These are slow to grow, but they moving. I got a spinach right here. Just a little taste. I didn't plant a lot. And the carrots, like y'all just saw in the beginning of the video. I need to can up some carrots, y'all. Hopefully we do great. I normally do good. And I struggled with carrots for years, guys. I could never get these things to come up. But I think I got it now. I think I got the way that I like to do it, and it works. And like I told y'all, I got a video on all that. So got the beds on the other end over here. You can see those long beds. That's all waiting for the onions. It should be here probably the third week in November. because they're gonna be about a week or 2 weeks late, which I don't like that, but it's for a good reasoning, because the provider, or the place that's growing them, Dixondale Farms, it was a warmer and not enough rain type of year. I think it affected the growth of the onions, so they're keeping them a little bit longer to make sure that they, you know, they can produce for us. So I'm okay with that. There's plenty, it's still time. And these are the cauliflower, guys. You can see how big these are. These are my real big ones. And look at that. See, I got a worm right here that's dead. See, he's dead now. Kind of shriveled up, turned brown. They ain't green no more. But I had, man, it was just bad. Like this one, I don't know, I might have to pull this one. This one's so bad right here, yo. I might have to get that one out of here. I don't think that was gonna do anything. We should see how the leaves starting to close in the middle, guys, and your cauliflower. That means it's starting to get ready to make that head. That's what protects your head from sunburn and whatever else. Look at that, yo. It's just. So I say, guys, get in them gardens. Yeah, I take my own advice too. I mean, well, some days after work, I'm just tired, man. I just don't want to go do nothing, you know. It just wears you out. And that's the potatoes. We just planted. This is the rest of those beds. So I figure I should be able to put about 200 maybe onions in this stretch right here. I do have another bed back here for overflow for the onions. I'm leaving that one open. These are the collard greens. I did get ate up a little bit, not too bad. Probably on this side. Got eaten up a little bit, but these, I'm not gonna try to save these. I think I got a couple bags left in the freezer from last year, so I'm just gonna cook these up and eat them like that. And I got trash on the ground. Let's see. And our blackberry starting to go dormant here before long. Some more cabbage, guys. Got a little eaten up here too. It just, the way it is. These got bigger plants than they have before they start to head. I think this is that other variety I had. See, that one got ate up. That one got ate up. You see that, guys? It's just crazy. But it's still making a head in there. It's one of them years. Like last year, I don't think I had any cabbage worms. I didn't have any problems with worms that I can remember. So, well, I guess this is the year then. And beets. That's something else that kind of came up sporadic wise. But we'll take what we can get out of it. All right, we got the 2 little broccoli plants here. Our grape plants, muscadine grapes. I'm getting ready to get that, some type of a trellis built for this thing with scraps from the yard. I'm trying to figure something out. And 2 little cabbages here. That's about all that's right here. Chickens doing all right. And guys, we got fig trees. Like I said, all this is at some points getting ready to go in those 2 greenhouses. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna heat those things up. This one's still putting on some new, this is Chicago, putting on some figs right here. And this is the little Miss Figgy. I think I made 2 jars of figs. Better than none. Well, guys, that's it for today, y'all. Probably a pretty lengthy video. I'm gonna try to shorten it as best I can for y'all. Other than that, guys, thank y'all so much for joining me once again. thank you for all y'all's support out there, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Got a good bit coming up, guys, for next year for sure. I'm planning the next year out, trying to get ahead of things. So, and also I hope y'all enjoying those cooking videos I'm putting out once a month, guys. So, y'all let me know how y'all like those and whatnot. So, that's pretty much it, guys. Y'all have a great weekend. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. God bless each and every one of you out there. And I will see y'all later, guys. Y'all take care.